everyone, Cameron Oates here from Quantum Life Coaching Academy, and I want to take these next few minutes just to run over in a little bit of detail what we actually offer at the Academy and how I believe if you're at all interested in getting into this industry of life coaching, that at Quantum Life Coaching Academy, we offer a lot of different things and how I believe that it ticks a lot of boxes, even ones that you may not even be aware of if you're new to this industry. So let's dive into what we actually offer. We offer the life coaching system. Now, the life coaching system is a 12-week life coaching course where we dive in deep on all aspects to learn about the life coaching industry. So right from week 1 in Coaching 101, we really start to understand what a coach can and can't do and what we're allowed to do under the umbrella of coaching, and then all the way through to just understanding different concepts. We start to dive in a little bit about how the mind works, and we start to look at things in relation to the mind and getting certain results for ourselves and for our clients. And then we start to build our foundations in week 2, where we start looking at language and communication and physiology and how that has a huge impact on our psychology. And then in weeks 3 to 8, we start diving deep into the coaching world. This is when we start to really put into practice a lot of the tools and techniques of the coaching industry, and really starting to look at the science behind a lot of these techniques as well. At Quantum Life Coaching Academy, we look at the science of why things work and how they work, because I believe that if a coach knows the science behind a lot of their techniques that they're offering to their clients, and they can explain the science behind these techniques, then that client is going to put more intention behind certain techniques that they're doing. And the more intention they will put behind it, the more meaning and more energy they will get towards a desired outcome, and the better the results. And then we look at your unfair advantage in weeks 9 and 10, and this is what really starts to set us aside as an academy. We really start to dive in deep on your story, because it's your story that will allow you to better communicate to your clients once you understand how to deliver your story. To give you a quick example of this, my story started in my mid-20s. I was in a career that I wasn't happy with, and I suffered a bad back injury, and a lot of things happened where I fell into depression, and I was seeking professional help. I wasn't aware of what life coaching was at that time, so I sought a psychologist, and I was on a lot of antidepressants, and I really was just lost, and I wasn't really getting the results that I needed. And that's when I found life coaching, and things rapidly changed for me. And since then, I became obsessed with it and started a life coaching business. And now we fast forward to now, and this is where I actually teach a lot of these principles to our students so that they can go forth and help so many other people as well. So that's my unfair advantage, my story. I can connect with people that may go through that same situation or may be in that same situation. So that's my unfair advantage. So we start to dive in on your unfair advantage, your backstory. And then your new life, weeks 11 and 12, is really where we start to forecast our mind to setting up our business, how we want to present ourselves as a coach, what sort of clientele we're looking for, really starting to nail down on a niche. And this is what takes us straight into the business system. And this is really what sets us aside as an academy. I know a lot of the trainings that I've attended over the years, we come out with a lot of skills and tools and techniques to help a person once they're in front of us. But we're not really told how we can get that client in front of us. We don't really learn a lot of marketing skills and how to set up a business, whether it be a face-to-face sort of business or an online business. And this is where the business system really starts to look at Facebook ads and ad campaign and copy and different parts of, this is ran by another copywriter as well to help with certain copy and email campaigns, and all this sort of thing is in the business system. And then we've also got our private Facebook group, and this is really set up just for our students to be able to communicate with each other wherever they are on the globe, and be able to share their wins and ask certain questions that they might be struggling with in the life coaching system, or with some ad campaigns, whatever it may be. This is where this central hub is, all our students together. And we also have weekly training classes as well, that at multiple times to help other people from wherever they are with different time zones. So these weekly classes, our students can jump on once a week and ask questions directly to myself and other coaches as well. So that alone, the business system saves massive amount of time and massive amount of money, because you don't have to hire a business coach or a marketing coach, or spending countless hours trying to figure out the ins and outs of these sort of this world of the online sort of world. So this is where the business system really takes out a lot of this and potentially saves tens of thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours of you're trying to figure it all out for yourself. And then we also have our 2 core programs, and this is one thing that we pride ourselves on, so that our students can go through the life coaching system. They learn all the skills to become a life coach. At the end, they are a quantum life coach, and then they move straight into advertising and getting their clientele. And then we offer these 2 core programs that they can actually use and sell to their clientele and coach them through it. So to run you through these 2 programs just in a very quick sort of snapshot, your Quantum Leap is a 12-week program, and it really takes someone from setting a goal and then all the way through to understanding how the mind works and how to actually use it to make their quantum leap so they can actually achieve that goal. And this is heavily influenced by Bob Proctor. And if you haven't heard of that name before, Bob is worldly renowned as being the #1 coach on human potential and success. And Bob's work, I worked as a consultant for Bob's company for a number of years and learned so much things that I've been able to implement with my clients. And then I created your Quantum Leap just because there's a lot of quantum theories that I believe can really start to speed up someone's results once they actually start to understand what's happening as far as their goal setting goes. So that's Quantum Leap. And then we have You Choose, and You Choose is a program that I wrote a number of years ago, and it's changed a little bit over the years and evolved, but it's a 7-week program really for someone that's wanting just to live holistically on a all-round basis. They want to wake up and be healthy, be happy, be satisfied, and really understanding, okay, I want to achieve something in my life. And then we start to uncover all these different aspects of that person on how they can start to really amplify their results holistically in their life. And I mean spiritually, I mean mentally, I mean physically, the foods that we're eating, the time of day we're sleeping, all these sort of concepts are in You Choose. And it's a phenomenal program. It's shorter, obviously, only been 7 weeks. Quantum Leap is 12 weeks. And then we have the Expert's Guide to Becoming a Certified Quantum Life Coach. And this really is our affiliate-based program. This allows the coaches to come through or the students, sorry, to come through our training, become a quantum life coach, and then actually be able to on-sell those 2 core programs and use our advertising, use our marketing, so that all they need to concentrate on is having a person ring them, say, I want this program, and then running them through that program. So it's really from A to Z is what we're trying to cover at the Academy. Just having someone come in and learn the skills and then sending them on their way is something that I've dealt with over the years, and there's a lot of frustration around that. So that's where the Academy is set up in a way that someone can come in and then they're part of the community for their entire coaching career and beyond. So what does all this cost? So your Quantum Life Coaching Academy is set up in a way that we're offering all these things. So we have the life coaching system, we have the access to the private Facebook group and the business system, and you choose, and your Quantum Leap, and the Expert's Guide to Becoming a Quantum Life Coach, which is the affiliate-based program. And all these prices, to sell them separately, equates to just south of just south of 15,000, which is $14,994. The total price that we're actually selling this for is just south of $5,000. However, what we're actually doing, we are still in beta testing mode. We're still trialing out things and testing out certain things, and we want our students to be able to work through the entire program and beyond, and really give us feedback as we're doing it. And to do this, that once we have all this feedback, the course is $4,997. But in this beta testing mode that we're still in, we're wanting to give a big discount, because life coaching, I feel, is essential to our economy, and I think life coaching is essential to the mental health sort of industry. And that industry alone is a very close to heart industry. I am also a president of a non-profit called Your Right Mate. And the mental health industry, mental health or mental illness issues are going in the wrong way. So especially what we're experiencing right now with everything that's happening around the world. So this is why we're setting up this academy with a beta testing sort of price. So what we've got is that total value is $15,000 or just south of $15,000. And what we're doing for this beta testing is having it for our students to only pay a one-off fee of $1,500. This allows that whole 12 weeks and beyond, all the business system, everything that you can see on the screen, and this is lifetime access as well. So once the price is going up to just south of $5,000, then our students don't have to pay a cent more than the $1,500, or they can jump on a payment plan as well and pay 5 payments of $350. This is all in Australian dollars as well. So wherever you are in the world, just make that conversion as well. But you can go to our direct link for the beta testing at qlcacademy.com/beta testing, and then you'll see the payment section and whatever sort of payment plan you wish to go on. And I am very thankful for allowing me this time to share with you. And just before I end off, this is a 30-day money-back guarantee that we're offering as well. That's how much I believe in this course, and how much I believe that life coaches are an essential part of the economy. And I feel if you can come in, if you're interested to learn more about life coaching and you want to just see if this is right for you, then you get an entire month or 30 days to really trial it. And if you're not happy, then no harm done. You keep all the material, and we give you your 100% money back guarantee. So that's how much I believe that this is something that can massively help anyone in any sort of situation, because life coaching really deals with a deeper area of our mind, the subconscious mind, which we all have. So it's really starting to look into this deeper area of the mind and pull out our true potential. And this is exactly what we do in the life coaching system. And to turn it into a career is where the business system and using all the material that we're offering as your biggest asset as well to really start to get your clientele in. So thank you very much for your time, and I am very much looking forward to welcoming you to Quantum Life Coaching Academy. Thank you.